Well, it's done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the cord, I couldn't find the cord, so this is all warmed up, so there, so it's fine.
I know what the cord's out, so I can get it.
No, it's okay. I'm live. I'm live. Hello, hey everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Calamity cooking. You know something's gonna go wrong. Especially because I don't know if this is gonna work. Some people online said it might work. Some people said it might work. So we shall see. So you guys will see that we have a lot of ingredients out here. Clayton's all-time favorite thingy. Spam! Woo! Eggs! So, we are going to try to make a Chinese dish in the waffle maker. Yes, waffles, Chinese food. It's technically American food. It's not really a Chinese dish. It is something that was invented here in the United States by Chinese immigrants. It is called Egg Foo Old. No, Egg Foo Young. Who here's ever had Egg Foo Young? Who likes Egg Foo Young? Carl's questioning it. All right, so to get started, we got to have our main meat. Now, meat with these things are either shrimp, beef, pork. Well, I'm poor, so I guess it's not even a poor person's food anymore because it's super expensive. When I growing up, I ate a lot of spam because it was the cheapest meat there was. We're gonna go some less sodium spam, also known as luncheon meat. All right, so we are going to cut it up into little tiny thingies. All right. We got to get this getting crunchy. So we're gonna cut this into little thingies over here. I'll move this bowl out of the way so you guys can see. I'll move these nice little green onions, all this tall stuff out of the way. All right. So gonna cut it very thin. Okay. Very thin. Huh?
Why are you cutting it thin?
Because I'm gonna try to crisp it up. The thinner it is, the crispier it gets. Okay? Anybody out here in the kitchen like spam?
I do.
Yeah, spam's good, huh? Salty, but good.
Especially in the sandwich.
Ooh, a fried spam sandwich, that is super good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just prefer the low sodium though.
Yeah, I did get the low sodium one.
Yeah.
Okay? And actually, I didn't get the low sodium because I always have spam. I brought it from home because I buy the big boxes of it at Costco. Because it's just one of those things I like to have. Because you can make fried rice with it. Spam and eggs for breakfast, delicious. Spam sandwiches, very good. But the main reason I have it is I make spam musubi. Okay, it's a Hawaiian dish with seaweed, rice, and stuff. So we're gonna cut this very thin. Okay, or thin-ish. Okay, because I want to get it nice and crispy. And it's very fatty, guys, so you don't really have to add any oil. But I am going to add a little oil to the pan just to get it extra crisp, okay? Because sometimes it'll stick. All right? So we're going to get some oil in the pan warming up. Okay, because I don't want to just throw it in because, lost the lid. Take care of that. Yep, lid down. Yeah, if you want to move that, you can now, yeah. So we're cutting this very thin because what we're going to do is Egg Foo Young is kind of called I guess the equivalent would be like a Chinese omelet, pretty much. And usually you deep fry it, but we are going to try it in the waffle maker.
Spamify it.
Okay?
It's gonna spamify it.
So we're going to julienne these things. Remember, julienne means little slices. Now, I'm not a great julienner, but...
I know the great Julian Caesar.
Wow, me
Not
too.
Julius. Not
Julian too. It was his distant cousin.
Oh, distant cousin.
On his mother's side.
Yeah. From Verona. Yeah.
No.
No,
Might have
because
been
that's
Sicily.
Spain. Yeah. All right. Now, we're not going to overload it with the spam, so we're just going to throw these in, start giving these a little char, okay? Let's see if there's a sizzle. Oh, there's the sizzle. Hopefully these things get super crispy. All right. There we go. All right, we'll set these ones to the side. Maybe we'll fry those up later just to eat. Okay. So, the first thing I'm going to do before we start putting this all together is I'm going to make the sauce for it. Okay. All right. And I've never really made Egg Foo Young sauce, the gravy. I guess it's called gravy. So I actually have directions to do it. Okay. So, the first thing we got to do in a bowl is we got to put 3 tablespoons cold water. So we'll come over here and get 3 tablespoons cold water.
Went over there.
Huh? Because we're going to create a cornstarch mixture to thicken up the gravy. Because running gravy is not bueno. Okay? Look at that. It's getting nice and crispy. Okay? Alright, we'll just let that sit because the crispier the better, I think, for what we're going to do. Alright, now we need to add to this 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I need to dry this off before I stick it with cornstarch. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to add the cornstarch over here. Now, cornstarch is a great thickening agent. Okay? And this is 1 tablespoon, and we need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Alright? 1 and 2. Alright? We're going to give this a little stir. Ooh, look at that, makes a little like milky goo.
He's stirring it today, not steering it.
Steering. Steer it up.
Yeah. Milky goo is what I call cornstarch. We'll let that sit. We'll give this another little mixture, but you can actually already see that it is starting to get crispy. You see the brown on it? But the crispier the better.
How do you know how much to put in the pan so it doesn't get overcrowded?
It should just be like level, not piled up on each other. Okay. So next thing is we're going to get the sauce going. So let me bring my pot over here. Thank you. All right. So in a small saucepan, that's small. We got to put some chicken broth in.
Chicken broth.
Yes.
Broth and chicken.
Usually I get the low sodium, but the low sodium was actually more expensive than the regular today.
Costs more to take that salt out.
Huh?
Costs more to take the salt out.
Yeah. And with the soy sauce, I probably should have got the low sodium, and with the Spam too. But it is low sodium Spam. Right? Get that thing. All right. We need to add 1 1/4 cup of chicken broth to make the gravy. So 1.
I don't know what is.
Well, that was me looking down the recipe. 1. And this is a half. Half of a half is a quarter. There we go. There's 1 1/4. Okay. Then we gotta add 3 tablespoons of. Gotta rinse this up again because we don't want cornstarch in the thingy. In the gravy, Amy. Nah, I got this, dude. Get away. We know you. If you touch it, it'll get ruined immediately.
They just slide on fire as soon as I got the handle.
Yeah. So we'll let that stuff crisp up still. No, what was I? See, you got me all distracted. We need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Huh? I did. So 3 tablespoons of soy sauce.
It's like vanilla.
27.
I hope that's soy sauce, yeah.
Wait, you look.
I did. Because, hey, our vanilla one is big, because we do use a lot of them. Yeah. All right, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, and it's amazing we have all this stuff, but we cook with it a lot. It shows this is good staples to have in your cupboard. All right. Actually, those are turning out very nice. Okay, so we need 1 tablespoon of these, of rice vinegar. There, you drink this, Carl. Yeah.
I'm good.
2 teaspoons of, and I forgot to grab that out, but I know we have it, brown sugar. pretty soft actually. So, 1 teaspoon. So I'll need 4 of these, okay? 1, because this is a half teaspoon, I grabbed the wrong one. Good to know your kitchen math, guys. Okay? 3. Alright. Okay, let's get this. Oh, we lost a few. Ooh, those are super pretty. Alright, those are good. We're going to turn those off and set those over here. Okay. Alright.
Oh!
A little bit of grease.
Fire!
Yeah. Alright, and then we need to add a teaspoon of.
Who's in charge of the fire extinguisher?
Sesame oil.
Nobody? Andrew, okay, you're in charge of the fire extinguisher.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had a spark over here.
Okay.
Oh.
And then, 3 tablespoons of canola or vegetable oil. We'll go just vegetable oil. Alright, 3 tablespoons of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we're going to get this mixed in together, just like so. And then we're going to get it boiled, simmering on here, okay? This is going to be the gravy. Okay, now though, let's turn this on medium-high heat. Now we need to eggs.
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 I don't see the eggs.
They're right there.
Oh, I see the eggs.
Okay. So we're going to take 8 eggs.
How many?
8.
How many?
8.
How many?
8, 9. Man. 1, and then my trash thingy here. 2. And it recommends large eggs, okay, when you do it, so you get more egg. Medium eggs aren't as big. Jumbo eggs are too big. Okay? Make sure you get those shells unless you want it a little extra crunchy. Okay? Little shell never hurt anybody. Okay. Get the eggs. Oh, got a shell.
Oh, man.
There.
That's not good.
How about using a spoon to do that?
Yeah, I like it.
And that's why it is Calamity cooking, right? Now he's dumpster diving for shells.
Ha ha! Got it. Okay. Boom. And there are no other ones. Woo! Alright, so we gotta take these eggs and we gotta beat them like a redheaded stepchild.
Have you already used that for feeding something?
Yeah.
Are you cross-contaminating
It's all
it?
gonna be together. It's all gonna get heated. It's all gonna be heated. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Okay.
Might be wise to stop that right now.
What? Say what? Alright, so the eggs are nice and the membrane's all broken up nice. We're just gonna set that aside for a minute.
A membrane? There's a brain in there?
There are membranes in eggs you gotta break up. Okay?
And membrane.
Now I need to wash it.
Membranes?
Yeah, see? It's like the snotty part of the egg.
There's membranes in there. You need to break them up.
Okay?
And there's snotty parts?
There's
Sounds
snotty
about
parts of
right.
eggs.
There's another part that is.
Okay, so we gotta get over there to the gravy over there.
Because you would put it on high, didn't you?
I put on medium high.
Whoa.
But because it's on vinegar and stuff, it heats actually pretty quick.
I hope you're not scratching that damn with that.
Well, this is all we have. We don't have a rubber one.
I don't know if they make rubber.
They do. Silicone ones? Yeah. All right. So that's good. So now, because that's at a boil, we're going to come over here and we're going to add our milky stuff, our cornstarch. Okay. I'm going to slowly stir that in. Oh, it actually turned change colors, which is nice. Oh, if you look, see how thick it got real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Well, my cameraman's not being a good cameraman today. Okay, we'll let that sit, okay? All right, because that's done. That's our gravy for it, okay? So now, Let's set those over here. Can't use this now.
Has it turned green yet?
What?
Or,
Oh yeah, it's been green for a long time.
oh,
Yeah, it lights up and then turns off.
We plugged that in.
Cutting boards are. They keep getting
cutting
moved.
boards are over here.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got to add the stuff that we're going to put into the Egg Foo Young. So first, we're going to add green onions, and everybody knows how I feel about green onions. Okay, I love green onions in lots of stuff. Very flavorful, very tasty,
Why are they called green?
because they're pink. That's what I heard. Okay, give those a little rinse. All right, so we're going to take a few of these. And we're gonna chop it up, the white and the green part, all the way, okay? So, this is actually a very simple dish. It's very healthy for the most part until you do the gravy on it. The gravy's not the healthiest, but it's supposed to taste good.
Gravy's the best part.
I love gravy. Thanksgiving, gravy's the best. Breakfast, gravy's the best. KFC, gravy's the best.
A good gravy I can just drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dip bread in it or something.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. All right. So we got these pretty much chopped up all the way down. I'm not going to use those ends. We're going to take these nice little green onions and white onions, or green and white, and just throw those into the egg mixture. Oh, don't fall. Almost lost the little thingy majiggy. All right.
A thingy-majiggy, what's a thingy-majiggy?
This thing.
Oh, that
A
thingy.
future chive. All right. So we're gonna add some julienne. Oh, there's
And there's
overflowing.
Calamity.
I almost got knocked out by the cameraman. Oh, that was dangerous. Jeez. Yeah, what the heck?
What were you trying to do?
Get a close
So-
up, please.
Yeah. So I bought julienne carrots already just to save time because our grater's not the greatest, and I would have definitely broke it. So I'm gonna throw just a handful of these in here. Bam.
Do
Okay.
you use those in a carrot cake?
You could probably dice them up a little bit more, or leave them whole. I guess I don't know. They would cook. Then we have the ever famous mung bean sprouts.
Famous.
Okay, I do not like buying them like this, but this is all I could find because they're kind of wetter than normal ones. You get the good ones at an Asian market. Okay. Smells like Carl's deodorant.
No,
Yes.
come on, let me see that.
You gotta even wear deodorant.
Yes.
He's a natural guy.
Even though you don't have to rinse them because they're pre-washed, I like to rinse them because they do have a little bit of slime and odor to them. Okay.
Odor.
Yeah, they smell like bean sprouts.
Over there.
So they're saying,
Alright, so we're going to throw those in, alright, into the egg mixture as well.
ooh, that.
Yeah, who cares? I'm cooking. And then we got our crispy,
Oh, you know she's gonna make comments.
it's super crispy.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like perfect for it. Okay, so we got our trash bowl over here, also known as the Carl bin. Okay,
Easy killer.
what? It's the Carl bin. Be clean and organized? You're offended by that?
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take and we gotta add our crispy spam. You want a crispy spam?
No, thank you.
You want a crispy spam?
No, I'm very good at that.
You want a crispy spam, don't you? Do any of you guys want a crispy spam? Come on up. I'll give you one. Here you go. Crispy spam.
Thank you.
Looks like a miniature piece of bacon,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't it?
Yep. Crispy spam.
Crispy spam?
Crispy spam. All right. We're gonna throw that in there, okay?
Can I have beef from
All right. And then we're gonna take our thingy over here again.
Actually, you don't want spam.
But you probably can't eat spam.
What?
Okay, and then we're gonna mix it all together like so. Look at that. So you're gonna mix it all together. The egg, the bean sprouts, the spam, all that good stuff all together. because like I said, this is a hodgepodge thing. It's an American thing. I think they made it just with leftover stuff one time.
I think I got the box on it.
So you don't put bok choy in that.
I do when I'm in. I like box.
I love bok choy. I just have never seen it in it. But I guess you can put bok choy or spinach or whatever in it. Yeah. You know. I know people who have put celery in it, stuff like that too. Yeah. But I think this is pretty good. Cause see how full it is? Yeah. Anything else would have been like too much. Okay. So you just mix it up and it becomes a rainbow of stuff.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so we got our stuff nice and hot here. We're gonna give it a little spray. All right, because we don't want anything to stick per se. We're gonna take our little water thing that we had earlier, okay? And we're just gonna start sticking it in. If you listen, you can actually hear the sizzle already.
Egg spread out in there.
Okay? So we're gonna throw that on there. All right. Okay, and then we're going to push it down. Ooh, nothing's hot. Okay, and now we're gonna just let it sit. Okay?
It's a little too thick.
I think it's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
No, it'll be all right.
Yeah. So now we play the waiting game. So, like I said, who here has ever had Egg Foo Young before? You guys have never tried Egg Foo Young before? So this will be a first time. It is one of my favorite things to get at a Chinese food restaurant. But everyone makes it different though. Because it is kind of like that little hodgepodge thing that you can mix anything leftover you have in to do it.
Yeah.
Is it anything like egg foo middle aged?
Almost, but it's not as tough as Egg Foo Old. Okay?
Egg foo is really.
Yeah, Egg Foo Olds is really, now you gotta taste that.
Turn off that burner.
Yes. Okay, I gotta try the gravy too, because I've never made the gravy, so I gotta taste it. Let's see. Good. Looks right.
Oh, what's on your shirt?
Nothing. Nothing.
I
Nothing, honey.
A sign of good gravy is what's on your shirt.
try to stay mine and it's just not working.
Yeah, these ones don't stain actually that bad. Let me take a look in here.
Mo says that Sydney needs to come next time.
It's kind of working, Cindy.
What am I gonna?
No, look, it's kind of working. But no,
No, I know it's gonna work.
I know, but look.
Oh, wow.
It's Egg Foo Young. All right, it's not quite done because you want it
It's Egg Foo
crispier.
Square.
Oh, look at that.
Look at it.
Look at that. Those eggs fluff
Oh,
right
and
up.
look.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, so we're gonna just let that cook a little bit more. All right.
Ooh, maybe you get that
Chinese food in a waffle maker.
What the?
What started this is I had that question, you know, can you do tempura? Well, resoundingly on the internet they said no, you cannot. so then I started fishing around for other stuff.
Ah.
And they said you could do it in the waffle iron.
No, you can do Egg Foo Young.
Yeah.
Tempura though you couldn't, yeah, because it has to get the oil is what makes it super crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna let that cook a little bit.
What's the difference between the egg foo young and the egg foo yuck?
Me cooking it and you cooking it.
Truth be told.
I'm assuming that's it. Okay.
Those are old egg.
There is some kind of yuck, but it isn't. It's kind of
Yeah,
lighter.
yeah, yuck choy or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
got a big noodle in it.
We will need more, probably more containers and some forks or sporks. Can somebody get those for me?
Yeah, I will. Where are they?
Is there in the, yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's take a look, see? Ooh, it's getting there. Getting there.
That looks yummy.
Yeah, getting there. Welcome back, guys. Good timing. Perfect. Well done. Good job, Alana.
That's my middle name, perfect.
Good job, Alana. Because we know it was you. Nah, it was Joe's app. He's like, yes. Yeah. So we just gotta wait till it gets a little bit crispy, guys, okay? Because you don't want it all mushy. You know, mushy is Carl cooking. Burnt is Carl cooking. Perfect is not my cooking either, okay?
It's
So,
called Calamity cooking?
yes, it's Calamity cooking for a reason. All right?
Ashley's gonna cook.
Yes, sir.
thinking, you know, I had like noodles.
I have. They're delicious, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
When they get a little crispy and stuff, they're super good. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It is crispy brown now. All right, so let's see if we can do this. Woo. Woo. Let me get the spatula because it's hot. So it's more like an omelet per se. Oops, did not do that.
Got the tongue things. Oh, jeez. Whoa, it worked.
got a few eggs on the ground. Sorry, Miguel. Here you go, Carl.
No, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So if you look, we kind of have Egg Foo Young. While we're talking about this, though, we'll get some more cooking. Hey, and that did work though. That was pretty handy dandy. All right.
Handy, handy.
So we'll throw this in.
It doesn't look like it's gonna work when you do it
No.
right there. But then that egg opens up.
Yeah.
It becomes that.
Becomes this. Look at that. That's actually kind of nice looking.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna plate this so Carl can taste it.
Oh boy.
Because if anybody dies first, it should always be Carl, right? You guys agree? You guys agree? Yeah?
What?
All right, so we'll chop these up. We'll give him a little piece. Ooh, look at that, it's kind of hearty.
I probably have not had spam since I was in grade school.
Grade school?
Yeah.
Yeah? They gotta give you a little gravy on top. Just like so. They cooked.
A little grabby. All right. We got a porky fork.
I don't have other sports. I sent Cindy a while back. So, egg foo something.
There she
Yeah,
goes.
Egg Foo Young.
Are these big enough?
that'll be fine.
Try one of those. Yeah, I gotta go.
There we go.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Smells like egg foo young.
Does.
Does it taste like egg foo young? Well, he doesn't even know what that tastes like.
It smells like Egg Foo Young.
Have you had Egg Foo Young?
All I gotta say is,
He's eating it.
It's really good. Very, very good.
Did it come out good?
Yeah. Good mixture of everything. The gravy is perfect. The vegetables
Somebody knows
have a
egg
little-
foo young. Well,
The vegetables have a little crunch to
you
them.
want a little piece?
Yes, I do.
Hey, nice job.
It's a little healthier too because it's not as greasy.
Yeah,
Oh,
tasty.
there's a good spin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
didn't think
The
you cared
vegetables are
about that.
crunchy.
Well, I don't, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying, yeah,
either.
it's not as greasy.
Very tasty.
Well, then it should be more flavorful.
Hey, it did work.
It works. There's an egg foo young. And I actually kind of like the gravy that came out too.
Did
The
also.
recipe.
Try bite.
Yes, it smells like Egg Foo Young.
No, it's egg foo youngy.
The Spam makes a delectable little addition.
Yeah, so you say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it worked?
Yes on the Egg Foo Young.
Why are you standing
Catherine,
up
do you
chewing
like Egg Foo
your
Young?
shirt?
No, I just came out here to ask you something.
Ask who something.
You.
Very good.
All right, so I guess it was a success.
I am so sorry, Pat. I will get that for you tomorrow, sure, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good job.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us with Calamity Cooking, and it actually wasn't a calamity. It actually, other than the eggshell search. So, all right, so thank you guys. We'll see you next week, and we'll see what Gabrielle has in store for us next week. All right, guys, bye.